Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. If you're not, well, thank you for keeping up and watching yet another video. By the title, guys, you know what the topic is for this video. I'm gonna go on how to start a small business in Jamaica with $10,000. Now, I say $10,000 because you don't need a lot to start a small business. However, if it's the case that you have like a big idea of what you want to start and you know it doesn't cost $10,000, then you can keep watching or you can exit out. But this video is for persons who just don't like the 9 to 5 anymore and you want to start to be your own boss. And also, this is for persons who just want to have a side hustle, or you're in college and you just want to make a little money, or so you know your situation that you're in and you know the reason why you want to start a small business. So I'm gonna give you a little idea, or I'm gonna give you a list, or basic things you should know when starting a small business, or if it's a case that you do not know anything at all when starting a small business, well, I'm gonna give you some idea. Alright, so I do have an ebook coming out very soon with all the breakdowns and details of where, how, what to do when you're starting your small business. So without any further ado, let's break our financial problems and go into riches. Alright, so you need to start a successful small business, and you need to start your small business. But you're like, how do I start a small business? If I'm even going to start a small business, what am I going to do? So what I do advise in my first tip is to choose a niche, right? So if it's a case that you want to either go into foods, you want to either go into clothing, fashion, beauty, health and fitness, you can. It depends on what you like. It depends on what works for you. Now, I would not advise anyone to start a small business based off you seeing someone selling eyelash. We're gonna use that. You see someone else selling eyelash and they're making a lot of money. You're like, oh, I just feel like I need to take up myself, start an eyelash business. I mean, it can work. Yes, you can see someone doing that. It can work, and you start to say, hey, I'm gonna sell eyelash, and you don't know how to go about it. But I do recommend someone is selling something that they like, that they actually comfortable with, that they actually have knowledge about. So you know where to go and get your supplies, you know where to go and get your target audience and all those fun stuff. So you need to know what your niche is in terms of starting your small business. Now the second thing will be securing your funds. Now your funds will be based off, if you're already in a work now, you can save up the $10,000, but it does depend on what you're starting, because you can try to at least search. I would advise before you rush into starting a small business in Jamaica to search, do research, right? So that would have been our second one. Do research on what you're starting, because you need to know where you're gonna get your product. So you need a vendor, and everyone knows that Alibaba or AliExpress shares vendors that are reliable, that are cheap if you're buying in bundles. So you can visit them to get your products. So that would be research. You need to know how much you're gonna charge someone for selling those eyelash. You need to know how you're gonna package it, because believe it or not, packages everything. I mean, don't spend a lot of money buying things to decorate it, but packages everything. If you can come up with something that is different from all the other lash services in Jamaica, if you can sell something that is very unique, which person is going to love, best believe it, you're gonna draw in a lot of customers. Persons are gonna tend to continue want to buy from you, or they saw it and say, oh, this is so pretty, I need this. Even though they used to buy lash from someone else, they saw your page and say, oh my god, these lash are so different, these lash look so good. And if you can get reviews as well and get, you know, persons to actually look into your thing. Alright, so we're at second, I believe. I don't even know at this point. We're just gonna rule out information. Alright, because we're not gonna gatekeep. I am personally not going to gatekeep. Alright, so what I would advise, which I believe would have been your third one, is to choose a business name. Once you do choose a business name, you need to register your business. Now, there's a lot of Instagram pages where I see they offer services to register a business and have a business bank account, which you need to have different from your personal business bank account. Now, I did register my business, which is, I'm going to link my business and put it somewhere up here. I did register my web business, and yes, I did make money from my web business, and I was able to get audience. How was I able to get audience? I'm gonna give you most of that information. So once you do register your business, you know that yes, no one can steal your business name. Also, if it's a case that you fail to come up with or make a business name, there is AI. We're in 2023 going to 2024. If you're not using AI, what are you doing? So if it's a case that you do not know what to name your business, you're studying lash. AI can produce a lot of names for a lash company. So if it's a case that you do not want to use chat GPT, which does cost money based on my experience so far, you can use a AI that I found on Google, which is AI chat. That's just it, just AI chat. It's actually a free AI which you can use to go on and research on your business and get, you know, ideas in which you should go about your business. You need to launch your business. Most people tend to have a website. You can also create a website. However, with issues with website, there is 3 main websites that you can use. You can use Shopify, Wix, and the last one would be Big Cartel. Now, the difference between these 3 is that Shopify, you have to pay a premium every month. I don't remember how much it's at now because I stopped using them. Wix is the same. You have to pay a premium every month. So you do have 14-day free trial. Then you have to pay after the 14 days are up. Which, if you're starting a small business, you don't have that amount of money to actually keep up a website, and you have to constantly pay, especially if it's a case that they don't start making money from that small business. I would not advise you to work one out of those two. However, if it's a case that you have the money, you can start your Shopify website now. However, for a girl like me, when I was starting out, I did use those two, but I tend to shift off it, and I did use Big Cartel. Now, the thing with Big Cartel, it's free, but you're only able to list a total of 5 products. That's your that's a little thing, but you can pay for at least 1 or 2 more. It's very cheaper than Shopify and Wix, and it actually works the same way. It's not different. Now, if it's a case that you need to know how to set up rather your Wix, why do I say Wix? if you do want to know how to set up your big cartel website, you can just comment that in the section. If I do see a lot of comments, then I'll go ahead and have that video created for you guys. Now that's where you're actually going to launch your business. Now it's not necessary for you to start a website, but if the case that you need to start a website, then you can. However, you're at the point where you have the money, you know what you're gonna name your business, you have your business idea, your business plan, your strategy. You need to know how to market your business. Now it doesn't make sense you have all those things ready and everything for starting your business. You drop something on Instagram, coming soon, this and this, coming soon, the clothing line coming soon, you get 2 likes. Now when you decide that you need to drop your products, same lash, right? Your lash looks so nice, you have a good amount. Remember to start small, so you need like at least 10. Me I gonna say me I stick as 10 because we can't say, you know, but start with 10, right? So, and you drop your Instagram page. After a week, you're still at 2 likes, probably 3. Your bio look nice. You try drawing people, but you not understand how nobody not buy it. You're not understanding why no one is not seeing it. Why? Did you market your product? Did you market your product? No, you did not. Now that's the main mistake I see a lot of small business owners tend to do. You fail to market your products and services. Now you have platforms where you can market your products. Did you create a TikTok account? No, I'm not saying a personal TikTok account, everybody have a personal TikTok account. Did you create a TikTok account and promote your small business? No, you did not. Wow. Did you allow your friends and family to also post it on their WhatsApp status or on their Instagram page? Did you spread? You need to promote yourself, guys. You need to know that you're starting a small business. A lot of persons are going to just help you like that. No, you're not gonna get that. So you need to learn to actually market and promote your products. You need a target audience. Now you need to know what you're targeting, who you're targeting, your products. I don't think I'm saying that right, but I know what I'm saying. If you do understand it, then great. What I'm trying to say is that you're not gonna take up yourself selling lash just in a community that wants to just read books. You're not gonna go to sell lash in a community who is just only based on fit and wellness, who is based on health. You're gonna sell your lash in a beauty community. So you do have persons that are on Instagram who take money to promote your business, your small business on their platform, which drives customer to your store. Now you need to find those persons. Once you can find those persons and you can actually pay them, I don't know how much they charge because I haven't used anyone, but if you can find someone that has a lot of Instagram followers, a lot of TikTok followers, ask them to promote it. Try to negotiate with them and have them promoting your small business on their Instagram or TikTok. Well, that will be great for you, because then persons within her or him target audience may see your lashes and decide that they want it. Or if it's the case that you can also give away one of your free lashes so they can unbox it and do a promote for you. You have times where they actually come in your inbox as well, saying that they're influencers and they want to influence you, but don't take all of them offer for because most of them are scams. Secondly, you need to know and be aware of what you're doing, because most of them have like less than 1,000 followers, and they want to be influencer. They're not good. They're not reaching enough persons for you to get sales, because that's the reason why you're starting your small business. You need money, you need to make sales. So if you're gonna go with an influencer who would have less than 1K followers, that's not good for you. Now you can market your products, your services, your goods, whatever you're starting on TikTok, which you know how TikTok works. You have a lot of persons starting on TikTok, going viral on TikTok. So why not create a TikTok account for your business, grow it, post regularly, interact, or else it does not get persons them to buy your products. Make sure it look pleasing. Try find different ways to create an advertisement. You can use Canva. Canva is one of the things that you can actually use to actually create a good enough Instagram post or TikTok post for your small business. It's actually one of the things that you can use to create a logo, which I did not do a topic on. However, Canva is great for small business owners. You don't have to go to the premium like me, but if you want, you can upgrade to premium, and you can create logos, you can create banners, you can create flyers, you can create a lot of things using Canva. So why not use it? Secondly, you can create a Twitter account and promote your small business. You can create a Facebook account and also create small business. Also, when you come on to promoting your business, you can also use Instagram ads, Facebook ads, which work great, because believe it or not, when I did just start my small business, I did not get a lot of customers, and person didn't come on my page, because you can see the amount of person that actually interact with your page or how much person actually reached to. It did reach a good amount of person, but persons were not interested. Because why? Your target audience is not something that you're selling. Like, your target audience is like babies, and you're selling eyelash to babies, if you understand what I'm going from. So use Instagram and Facebook ads. Now, when running Instagram and Facebook ads, which I am going to explain more in my ebook, which is coming out soon. When running an Instagram and Facebook ads, you have to pay. But if you watch more videos and more information, I can't really say for now, because you know, when I did run my Instagram ad and Facebook ads, I got 10 orders in one night. I got 10 orders in one night, surprisingly, and I had to send out all of them the next day, which was great, because at first I was not getting the persons. I was like, why am I not getting persons, and so forth. And I got a lot of persons in one night, and that was off Instagram and Facebook ads. And that is how I actually promoted my business, and that's how I actually got a lot of sales and followers. Now, it's really hard when starting a small business. You have to have determination. That is why I tend to say it's good to start a small business based off something that you like, that you're interested in, that you have skill for. Because if the case that you know how to paint, and you decide to paint a good amount of pictures and you want to sell them, but at the end of the day, if it's the case that you don't end up making sales, you know that you're still going into it, because why? You like painting from day one, you like baking from day one. So yes, you started to bake cakes, and you know, you actually enjoy baking the cakes, and you don't even realize most of the time that you're not getting payments, or persons are not seeing it, because you're so excited to make another cake again. So that's the reason why I said stick to something that you enjoy, because starting a small business is not easy. You have a lot of competitors. You know, you need to watch what your competitors are doing and do something different. Now, I do advise going on Pinterest as well. There's a lot of platforms that you can use. You can visit Pinterest to see a lot of ideas around what your niche is. Now, that is one of my platform that I love. This is not sponsored, but Pinterest itself has a lot of ideas. If it's a case that you're starting your small business but you don't know how to video it or to take a good enough picture, you can get one off Pinterest. You get a good picture off Pinterest which you can download and you use. I mean, you have to give credit, but you use that for your ads or just for your Instagram posts or your TikTok posts. God, it can be very stressful and overwhelming when you're starting a small business. Alright, so you have to keep or bear in mind that mental health comes first. If it's a case that you're so sick and tired of your work and you just want to just take the short, easy way out, you need to know what you're doing when you're starting a small business, because you can put money into your business but don't stay open. You're wondering why. You can also have either a business partner. If it's the case that you have a friend that is outgoing, it's good because building a relationship with a business partner helps for you to drive traffic, because a lot of persons don't have business idea, but you know someone that has. You can get consultant from that person's or seek consultant from anybody else. You need to build a brand. That's what we're trying to do, build a brand. Now, I would not advise anyone to take out any loan for this small business, because you may take out a loan, you don't make back the money to pay back the loan, you're in debt, no one is buying, you're frustrated, you just decide to quit. Now, I would advise you start with a small amount that I stated earlier. Start with something that is little, like I stated before, lash. But it's the case that you enjoy doing something but you know you can make money from it, study it, do your research, then you launch your business. Know what you're doing before launching business. Now, you need to have business cards and business flyers, which I did advise you can get those from Canva. Now, it's not hard, to be honest. That would have been, if I should give advice to small business owners, is this, and it's gonna be the same for the previous that I was saying earlier in the video. Have a niche, have a catchy name for your business, create a logo. You don't have to do it yourself. If it's a case that you have money, you can have someone create a logo for you. Have your Instagram page with policy, so persons know that they can't just scam you like that. You have your rules and your regulations. Do not change your price for anyone else. It could be your auntie, your sister, your brother, your aunt. You don't care. Do not change your price for anyone else. If you decide that you want to sell your lashes for $1,500, don't let anyone make you to sell your lashes for $600. Because remember, you're looking profits out of these things. So it don't make sense to buy it for $300 and you're gonna sell it back for like $200 or $100. No, it don't make sense. Know your target audience. Know how to promote your business. If you do not learn to promote your business, if you do not talk about your business, there is no one else that's going to do it for you unless you're paying them. And if you're not willing to pay them, create your TikTok account, promote your business, make videos, drop them 3 times per week. No, drop 3 video one time. Tuesday drop 3 video, they come back again Wednesday, drop a next 2 video. Talk about your business, get your business shirt with your logo, do all those things. You have to be very determined. guys, this is it in terms of the video. If you like this video, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until next one, the next video that I'm going to be dropping is how to start a small business with $0.00 online small business, so please stay tuned for that. If you do like my advice, please to comment, please to share and like, because there's a lot of persons out there starting small business and they don't know what they're doing. So please send them to this video. Until next time, bye all my J baby.